we begin our final week, I'd like to leave you with a little bit of wisdom that I've learned. I'm actually the CNS instructor in Brownwood. That's Computer Networking Systems Administration degree plan. So I deal a lot with computers. So here are the tried and true tricks that I think that you should know as a beginner, especially starting online college. Know your keyboard shortcuts. I've put a PDF document out there that has all of the video material and a few of my websites that I like to go to. I wanted to leave you with something. I suggest that you print these out or save this on your computer so you can go and remember. We're covering Windows Vista, and Windows Vista is a little unique. It's a little bit different operating system. The first thing I'd like for you to know, of course, is the keyboard shortcuts. In Vista, it's a little different. You can actually teach yourself the shortcuts by going through a method and having them underline. So each time you go to click on something, it tells you what that shortcut key is. So just like with everything else, repetition seems to be your friend as far as memory is concerned. So I suggest you look at the PDF document. I have it listed exactly what you need to do in here. To turn those on to learn it. It cuts my time on the computer about in half. And that rule where old dogs never learn new tricks is kind of true. Once you've done something over and over and over, it's hard to break that habit. But if you learn these, it will help your computer usage tremendously. The next thing is I give you a couple of websites. There are tons out there. The first thing that I usually teach my CNS students is that Google is our best friend. What I mean by that is that it's a search engine. Learn how to use a search engine. I've tried Google. I still think it is one of the best search engines that are out there. I have many different deep web search engines that I use. Several different search engines just for usernames. I search a lot, done a lot of research, and so Google is still my best friend. But I also give you howtogeek.com. This one actually goes to Vista, but normally when I have a problem or something new comes out, I can go to this website, and this guy's already done it, and he gives a lot of hints and tips and tricks on how to do it. There's also a Windows help at Microsoft.com. I think you need to learn. Every vendor usually has a help. The only one that I found that doesn't have the greatest that I like is Adobe products. So usually I have to just put that in my Google search engine and type and try to find that out on the internet somewhere else. But this is always very helpful, especially when you're learning a new operating system. So those are some of the tricks. You need to make sure your Vista comes with a firewall setting, as in one of the videos that you'll see, that is already turned on. I have to download a lot of different application software packages. Some of them are nice and some of them are not. So I usually go in, a little advanced user, and I play with the settings in the firewall connection. It's perfectly fine for an everyday user. You just have to make sure, like when you go to the My Learning or Moodle or whatever learning environment you are going to, that you need to make sure that you accept the block off or the pop-ups from that site. You need to make sure that you accept the cookies from that site. Most of the new toolbars that are coming out, Yahoo, Windows Live, have pop-up blockers already on them. Usually they'll pop up and you can allow those settings. So it's very important that you try to know your environment. And if something weird happens, you don't know why, usually it's got an error message or it's got some kind of message on the screen about can't allow this, type that into your Google search engine or a search engine and go out on the web. 9 times out of 10 today, somebody else has come across that problem and somebody else has answered that problem. So it's out there. You just have to learn to refine your search. And the more you search, the better you become at it. It will help you in your upcoming classes. It'll help you later in life when you are not in school. and you need to be able to learn the latest software package that's out or what's new and what's different. You'll learn that your search engine does become your best friend. You don't have an instructor to go to, you don't have anybody to email, so learn how to use it.